Many Jamaicans living overseas invest in building homes through trusted family members. But when that trust is broken, the legal and emotional consequences can be devastating. In this edition of Query This, Chantae McNeil examines how one can seek justice in cases of house building fraud.
Query this. You've been living overseas for years, working hard, saving every cent. You decide it's time to return home and want something to come back to, something solid. So you entrust a close family member with the task to build a house, and each month you've been sending and getting all the assurances that it's being built. However, when you get back, there's nothing. No house, just an empty plot of land. What would you do? Do you trust your family enough to assign them such a major responsibility?
I'd be so mad because it would take a whole lot to trust. And even, to really gain what you gain, you have to work very hard for it. It would make you feel really terrible, ripped up. Even sometimes might be thinking of doing things that you would normally do.
I'll have to get to the bottom of it to find out what scenario really caused them to do that. Okay, it must be somebody you trust to really think of asking them to do that.
Just leave them to time. But my family was young. I remember in St. Mary, the guys who went to farm work and sent out him money if you do this house. And when he come now house no bill, you know what he did? He kill the whole family. Me no want to do that.
Sometimes it's not scamming or graveliciousness, but as the going say, that you cannot give a hungry man your food to carry. They must eat it up, no?
All interesting views. When we visited PD law firm, attorney at law Priscilla Duhaney explained that these activities come with serious consequences. She says, rather than taking matters into your own hands, actions that could lead to even more trouble, you should consider filing a lawsuit, especially since this was a contractual agreement between both parties that was breached.
The family member or person overseas pretty much can take you to court for breach of contract if you fail to carry out the work that you would have been engaged to do, having received the funds. Once you take somebody to court for damages, the court will make an award for breaching this contract, whether it is that the funds that they would have paid over to you, you ought to find that fund and return it or reimburse them, as well as additional damages, whether it be punitive, because of the fact that you would have lost out on opportunities.
While it may be easier to trust a loved one, trust doesn't always protect your money. The best help is from a professional. Get a lawyer involved.
Seek legal counsel. Let an attorney draft up a contract between you and that family member in Jamaica, or that friend, or someone, whoever you're actually leaving as a trustee to your property or your fund, or you're giving funds to. Most times you find these situations, there is really no paper trail. There is nothing to rely on, it's just word of mouth. You will have unlikely to have evidence of showing that you made payment via wire transfer or whatever means by which you sent the money. But what does that mean? It doesn't mean anything if you don't have any document to show I was sending this for this particular purpose.
As the saying goes, business and family don't always mix. While that may not apply to everyone, it's always wise to protect your investment, since anything can happen. If you have a legal concern and you're not quite sure where to turn, email me at cmcneil@cvmtv.com. I'll help you connect with the people and resources to guide you. Until next time, I'm Chantae McNeil.